formula will help you manifest what is timely and correct with grace and ease. Hi, I'm Tuttle. I have had the extraordinary experience of not only healing my own life, but helping millions of people heal and create lives they love. I'm a teacher, healer, a best-selling author of 6 books, most recently, Mastering Affluence, 6 Lessons to Create a Life You Love. This 5-step formula is something I've taught for decades. It's helped me really understand how to make the law of attraction work. These 5 steps, you'll notice that you actually practice unknowingly. As you become aware of them, you can actually use them more conscientiously to get more results out of the law of attraction. Now, the first step is desire. What do you want? Now, you might have been raised with your wants squished, meaning you were told no a lot. It's not okay to want. It's selfish to want. No, you can't have that. Good things happen for those who wait. You have to work hard to deserve it. A lot of struggle is being presented to you throughout your life. So my book, Mastering Affluence, will help you clean that all up. You have healthy wants, desires. God wants you to have those wants, those desires. They're timely and correct. Not just the basics in life, but maybe you want a really amazing vacation with your family and you haven't been on one for 3, 5, 10 years. That's a wonderful want. So let's just take the experience of a new car. That's something that we actually are supported by in our cultures. Most of us use cars for transportation. You want a new car. You want a car that works well. So that's your want. Now you're going to ask, who do you ask? Well, that just depends on your spiritual practices, your belief system. You can ask the universe. You can ask God in a formal prayer. You can ask angels. You can ask nature. You can ask your higher self. You can just ask the universe. It's really your preference. Asking, though, employs a power beyond yourself, knowing there's a system at work that I'm just a part of. The law of attraction involves me and a force beyond myself that I am engaging to the benefit of myself. And so you're asking, and you're also letting go of it in a way. You're letting go knowing that you've planted the seed. The seed has everything in it to know how to materialize, just like you plant a seed in a garden. You don't have to tell the seed what to do. It's innately programmed in the seed. So is the practice of creation. Now the third step is believe. Now that you've asked, you need to believe it's possible. You need to trust. You need to know that what you want is good. It's timely, it's correct, it's desirable. You can have it. So you need to believe. That's where affirmations come into practice. This is where different creation tools that I teach really feed your belief. You've got to really feed the belief. 4, now you have to allow. Get out of your own way. You got to trust. If there's something for you to do, you'll be inspired. I call that inspired action. Some people, events will play out to support that materializing even better than you could even hope for or create on your own. It's like, I wonder how and when this is going to show up. It's going to be amazing. And then the 5th is to receive it with gratitude. Expressing gratitude actually starts the cycle all over. So it looks like this. Round and round the creation process, because when you express gratitude, you initiate more things showing up in your life for you to feel grateful for. So it's this beautiful creation cycle that you keep as a constant in your life. Now, where does this get tricky? Well, let's take that new car. And I want you to use a rating scale from 0 to 10. Usually your desires are very, very strong. So let's say there's something you really, really want. We're just using the car as a reference point to teach this. So you really, really want a car. So on a scale from 0 being not wanting it at all to 10, I really, really want this, rate your desire. Typically it's up there in the 7, 8, 9, 10. You really want it. It's something that you'd love to experience. Plus there's practical reasons for it. And it would be really supportive to you living a joyful life to have that. Then you go down to belief. And you rate your belief. How much do you believe it's possible? Are old beliefs getting in the way? You don't deserve it. You can't have what you want. Old programming from your childhood. old family story programming. Things were put down, it's better to go without, all this stuff that then interferes. So now let's say you rate your belief, and maybe your belief's only a 2 or a 3. Well, guess what happens? What do you do typically when your desire and belief are not aligned? You usually shrink your desires. You usually say, well, it's okay. It's not that bad. I can go without it. I should be grateful for what I have. You try and minimize the desire that you don't really desire it as much. You play all these mind games with yourself saying it's not that important. I'm going to try and shrink my desire because quite honestly, I don't have the belief to allow it to happen. We do this. People are notorious for doing this, settling for less, mediocrity, living in compromised states because they just don't believe they're worth it, they deserve it, and it can happen. So what do you want to do about that? Well, certainly stop minimizing your desire. You want to feed your belief. You want to grow the belief. Feed it. Get it up to a 9 or 10. Well, how do you do that? We're going to do it right now. And we're going to tap on 2 of your main meridian points. Your energy pathways are running all through your body. We're going to help get the mind to think it, the emotion to feel it, and the body to own it. And these K27s are really just kind of in the collar. It's a pretty large area you can tap on, just in the collarbone area. Take a deep breath. Think of something you desire. I'm going to use the car. You fill in whatever works for you. I'm grateful I can have a new car. I'm grateful that it's a car that runs really well and is dependable. It's amazing how easy my car shows up for me. It's easy to come by. It sort of just lands in my lap. I'm really happy to experience the unfolding of events that lead to my purchasing and owning a new car. I love my new car. I love how it smells. I love the way I feel when I drive it. I love looking at the color of the car. And the interior, I enjoy keeping it clean. I'm grateful that I'm receiving this with grace and ease. Take a deep breath. You could even just listen to me. I know I went through those pretty quick, but I want to give you this idea. See, feed your belief. Tapping on your K27 points will help strengthen the mind's belief, the mind really thinking it, the feeling, your emotions feeling it, and the body owning it, because you're actually engaging the body as well. And you can do this just for a few minutes every day, right? You can say the same ones. The mind doesn't care if there's a variety of thoughts. It's just raising the belief, the vibration of belief to match your desire, and keep encouraging and feeding that, because that's when the law of attraction works for you. The reason it's not been working is your belief's been short of your desire as far as it being as strong. When you get that belief strong and the vibration of your desire and your belief are aligned and harmonized, magic happens. Things show up. You are the one saying, my gosh, it's like it just came out of the woodwork. It fell out of the sky. It's so easy. Things just show up for me. Wow. Good for you to be open to being a creator of your life. God wants you to show up, take accountability, and make your life better so you can make a difference in the world. You get to a point that I've gotten to that so many things are going well and you feel good that you really are free of your own struggle to now make a really healthy contribution that matters and makes a difference in people's lives. And I'm grateful I've done the work I have so I can help you do the same, because that's what you really want. You really want to show your good works and do good works in the world. So thank you for being that kind of person. Check out my Stuck quiz at caroltuttle.com. This is a really important quiz for you to take. It's very, very timely, because you don't need to be stuck, yet you are. So go take the quiz and then the free masterclass that follows. You can also be a member at my Carol Tuttle Healing Center. It's a remarkable space of healing that thousands of people are members. We're all encouraging each other, helping each other have those healthy affirmative beliefs so we can become more powerful creators in the world. We do that in a private Facebook group that you get to be a member of when you join the Healing Center. It's quite the space to be in when you're around such proactive, mindful people. You want to hang out with like-minded people? I've got spaces for you to do that. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you found it helpful. Share a comment, ask a question, and subscribe to my channel because I've got more good stuff for you to learn from.